Hi, everyone. My- I'm a registered migration agent here in Australia. 482 Skills in Demand visa comes with two major updates now. As of today, 6 or already the 7th of December. So the first major update is, if you look at the legislation, this is the legislation. So it's not the departmental website, so most of you will not be able to access. They've started calling this skills in demand visa already, but the 482 subclass remains. So when we're talking about the 482, bear in mind, that's the new skills in demand visa. The subclass has not changed. They've just given the name of skills in demand. Still the same visa subclass. Okay. And they've put in here the specialist skill stream, so the higher salary stream, and they've put the core skill stream, the 73,150 plus salary stream. Now, the first big thing, it's changes of today. They've actually changed the migration regulations. The total period of work is equivalent to, or at least 12 months full-time work. Okay. Full-time, part-time, or on a casual basis, pro rata, but must be equivalent. So could be full-time, could be part-time, could be casual. But if you've done it part-time, can't be 12 months, would have to be, say, 16 months, right? So you could have done this work in any mode, but pro rata. Pro rata. So 12 months full-time if you did it 37.5 hours a week. But if you've done casually, if you've done part-time, then would have to be longer period of time. So that's the first time the migration regulation actually capture this thing. This is the change everyone has been waiting for. The first thing. Now the second, and also here is the periods of work were carried out during the 5 years ending immediately before the day the application was made. So what does that mean? It means we're back to the last 5 years rule. Remember, for 482, we used to require 2 years out of 5, 2 years of experience out of the last 5 years. Now, later on, they removed the 5-year time period for the experience, and now it's back. But they removed it in the policy, and now it's back in the legislation. So the 12 months, 1 year work experience must have been in the last 5 years, cannot be older than 5 years. So for very, very established professionals who used to do the job far away in the past, for which you're sponsored now, this is going to be a bit of a problem potentially. Okay. So there is this requirement of the recency of this experience. Must be recent. These 12 months or longer if part-time must have been within the last 5 months prior to visa lodgement. So some recency requirement is again re-implemented. That's the first major thing. Now the second major thing is, we know that we had these skills of occupation list before. Obviously, I think it was released on the 3rd of December, but it's today that we get an official instrument for that skills occupation list. That's an official 2024 instrument. The date of release is 6th of December, 2024. And it puts all these wonderful, beautiful occupations here with caveats. So the caveats in column 3 are special requirements. Let me show this as an example of, say, marketing specialist. Okay, marketing specialist has caveats 6 and 11. 6 and 11, marketing specialist, 6 and 11 caveats. 6 must not be based in retail setting, not direct contact with not direct client transactional interaction, not educational courses, and not based in a call center. Okay. So that was the 6th there. And 11. And what does 11 say about a marketing specialist? 11 says the position is in a business that is a turnover less than 1 mil. Okay. So if a business that's sponsoring a marketing specialist is over 1 mil turnover, that's going to work. If less than 1 mil, that's not going to work. Okay. And still, there are different caveats you can look in your free time, which applies to your occupation. Still, most of the time, these caveats are empty. So most of the time, no caveats. So very, very good. Some caveats for accountants, obviously. You will be able to see that it excludes the bookkeeping, the work, etc. Okay. So that's the second major big thing. And it says that it's for core skills. Core skills. I mentioned the specialist skills. I wonder what they mean. Is it going to apply to core skills only? Seems that it's specification occupation applies to core skills occupation list. What about specialist skills where the salary was supposed to be over 130K? Will it have a skills list at all? Or just any occupation can go there if you have a 130K? We'll be waiting for news from the department soon, but that's what we have so far. So let's summarize these two pieces of news for the day. The first piece of news is that we have officially skills in demand visa in the legislation today, that its work experience has officially been reduced to 12 months. However, unfortunately for some people, not for all, but for some, recency has returned. The 12 months must be in the last 5 years. That's the first big thing. Second big thing, we have an occupation list, yeah, which means this thing has started working. We can be lodging nominations and visa applications as per the new rules. So this is an update for today, good people. And should you have any questions, let's keep in touch. Subscribe to my channel. You can comment under the videos, but it's always better if you want advice to seek advice individually from me. There are comments on my YouTube channel. There are contacts that will take you to my website where you will find my email, and perhaps on the YouTube channel itself there is an email, and how you contact me, can contact me, get in touch, and do your 482, 186, etc. process with me. Thanks everyone for watching, and looking forward to making more useful content for you soon. Bye for now.